Jamaica 4, Bermuda 0. Jamaica 4, Bermuda 0. The Reggae Boyz are finally back on track. Finally back on track after the big win at the office. So this is the review show of the Jamaica versus Bermuda. Should I say Jamaica demolition of Bermuda? Brought to you by J. Ray and Nephew Overproof White Rum, the official partners of the Reggae Boyz. Let us go! You are going to know, people. Big victory for the Reggae Boyz. Back on track. We are back on track. And many would say football is back. But, well, it never gone anyway. So, the Jamaica Reggae Boyz defeated Bermuda 4-0. And yes, I've already heard it. I've already listened to some people saying it. It was just Bermuda. I've heard that already. I know anything about it. If Bermuda had defeated us, you'd be like, Jamaica can't even beat Bermuda. So people, let me tell you from now. You have a lot of the fan base that is very conflicted. They don't know what they really want. So, Jamaica beat Bermuda 4-0. Everybody should calm down and settle because it's just Bermuda. But if Jamaica did lose to Bermuda, me tell us they're no good. Me tell us they can't do it. The players them, this a player, that player, the federation, this a coach, that rated. So technically, there's no win-win. Well, anyways, I'm delighted. Really delighted and happy for the performance that I got from the boys. We're gonna start off with, first of all, this starting lineup. And the intent was clear from the starting lineup. The intent was clear that the coach wanted it. The coach was going for it. I'm really happy that Aiden was back. With Aiden being back, it means that we now have someone to anchor the ship. So we expect the team to look a lot better. And so said, so done. So we have CM 4-2-3-1 formation. We had Andre Blake in goal, Lemikis at right back, Greggy at left back, Ethan Pinnock and Richard King. This backline is more familiar. I think the last couple of games it was actually Damian Lowe rather than Pinnock who played. But the backline is relatively now at a backline that is more compatible. I think more understanding. I think either Damian Lowe can come in for either of the players. It doesn't really matter because Damian Lowe can fit in. Then in the midfield, double pivot, we have Aiden and Bobby Reed. It's more of a 4-3-3, one pivot and two number 8s are 1-8, 1-10. The 10 would be Casey Palmer and the number 8 would be Bobby Reed. On the right hand side we have Kyle Dixon. Left hand side we have Ronaldo Cephas. And leading line was Shamar Nicholson. Now, this was a game in which Shamar Nicholson, we know that we're going to have possession. So starting Shamar Nicholson was no issue. He would be more so inside of the 18-yard box, linking up play, touches in the white areas. And yes, that is exactly what it did. The game started off, I thought the first 15 minutes of the game was a little bit nervy. No, probably first 10 minutes was a little bit nervy. I guess the Reggae Boyz wanted to move the ball around and get a little bit more comfortable. Then the crowd start getting to the game. The boys start feeling the passion. The likes of Kyle Dixon, Cephas, Casey Palmer start feel the rhythm. And just as though them start feel the rhythm, the magic starts to flow. And it was a really good first half an hour. First goal came in the 24th minute from a set piece where Casey Palmer whipped. That was beautifully whipped. That was beautifully whipped by Casey Palmer. On top of really having a very good performance, I would believe that Casey Palmer is the man of the match. I really thought that Casey Palmer would be the man of the match. I thought that this is one of his better games. Then now on the 26 minutes, shortly 2 minutes later, Bobby declared over Reed. A brilliant run from Ronaldo Cephas down the left hand side and whip that to the front. Behind basically the ball curve round. All I defended them. I mean, I tell you, Bobby Reed was there to latch on just enough toe on the ball to get that goal. And that was a good goal, a really good team goal. In the 35th minute now, we saw Shamar Nicholson, another run again by Cephas down the left hand side, get the ball in and a tap in again for Boza. Boza, most of the game, Boza has been working really, really hard. And some aspect of the game, some moments of the game, certain things never really come off him. But more so, he always scores. Boza, no matter what go on, out of two games, Boza tend to score one. He tend to score. He always tend to find the back of the net. Kyle Dixon also went ahead with a brilliant bit of display, link-up play between the team, and he hit the bar. Jesus, please me wanting to score so bad. I believe he should have scored that still no. He should have really scored that, but it was a brilliant bit of link-up play, team link-up play. I mean, if you say, well, on Brazil, me I watch our Barcelona. I can't, the Reggae Boyz this. Halftime, game ended 3-0. And that moment, we said, you know what? Let's go for the kill. Let's go for the jugular. We are smelling blood. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Coach made some changes. John Russell came on for Casey Palmer. Whisper came on for Kyle Dixon early in the 60 minutes or so. And then now, another bit of magic started because Whisper came on. Crowd went wild again. And you don't know anything go. He came on with a bit of sauce. Extra sauce. Movement here. Step overs. Back heel. A lot of sauce. We were seeing sauce in the first half from Kyle Dixon. And Whisper said, let me add on that. Let me add on that. Let me give you some more. Let me give it. The fans aren't pleased. Let's give you some more sauce. Let's give you some more sauce, yeah? So you can imagine on the bench, Dixon out there, a dash of sauce, all sauce. Take sauce. Take some sauce. Take sauce. Take sauce. Take sauce. And Whisper came on and said, all right, more sauce. More sauce. Right. Have sauce. Take sauce. Take sauce. And let me tell you something. I believe all the supporters who came out to watch the game, I'm hopeful that who were watching the game on TV as well enjoyed themselves. It was a really good performance from the boys. Listen, a lot good performance don't come in at the bundle for the Reggae Boyz. So when we get it, grab it and take it. Grab it and take it, yeah? And it was enjoyable. And again, for the negative persons who are going to say it's only Bermuda. If we had lost to Bermuda, you'd say they're not good enough. So let us optimists, and people who like me were fool and celebrate for everything, let us enjoy the celebration. Please, leave us alone. Make we enjoy it. We spend the money for Gas Stadium. We sit in there stadium, in the hot stadium, and we want to enjoy ourselves. And we get some football and we get some enjoyment. Don't take the joy away from us. Let us enjoy it. Please, leave us alone. Go somewhere else with negativity. And so me tell about Curacao people. Me say, why me tell you? Trinidad get Curacao. I never do it. Trinidad gets Curacao. I never did it. Boy, Trinidad do the same thing what we do. Then the same thing what we do. Them blunder. But Trinidad actually played them. Trinidad played them off a park, but wasn't able to do so. Anyways, next 2 matches coming up in November. That now put the work on the table for us. We definitely have a lot of work to do. But at the end of the day, that's how it is. Anyways, people, let me know what you think in the comment section. Big performance from the Reggae Boyz. Huge performance from the Reggae Boyz. I believe that we're still going to the World Cup. People, I'm telling you. Do John Richards and Kyle Dixon. Telling you. Do you have it already? No, I'm telling you. But you are going. People are going to say, sure. No people are not going to remember that. No people not going to remember that. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit subscribe button. Tell us what you think in the comment section. Performance. Let me just do a little performance analysis. Overall. Andrea Blake, I have nothing to do. When the ball did come to him, nothing to do. Let me see what touch he make. What? He make enough touch, man. Yo, listen to this. 30 touches. Passes completed 20 out of 20. Long passes complete 1 out of 100%. 100%. Ooh, not bad. Big performance. Well, not really much still. Anyways, Lembikisa. One of the better games for Lembikisa. It never looked tired this time around. It actually looked like he couldn't keep up. Gregley, I thought Gregley had a really good game. Defensively and attacking third. Covering Cephas. Pinnock and King had nothing to do. But they just pass the ball with each other. Good, but when they did have little work to do, it wasn't nothing much they had to do. But good game from them as well. I thought in the middle of the park, Aiden was very, very vital. at one but me not fret, me really not fret saying not pick up the yellow card. I was really, really worried that he not pick up the yellow card because we don't know what can happen. Like that. But I thought Aiden had a he stabilized the ship. He really stabilized the ship. Bob Reed, moments, in playing at moments, you'd expect a little bit more. Score a goal, but you'd expect a little bit more from Bobby Reed. Casey Palmer, I thought Casey Palmer, between Casey Palmer and Cephas was the man of the match. I thought Casey Palmer was really, really, really good in this game. Cephas, 2 assists on the board. We know the danger, the threat that he carries. He was really good down the left-hand side today. Again, people, as much as all people cuss, you can't cuss Cephas from now to next year, Go and check all our games they went play for Jamaica. Almost every game he has been impactful. Almost, never say all. Almost. I almost say all, but me put most on it. Almost every game he has been significantly impactful for the team. Whether we lose or we win, he has been impactful for the team. Kyle Dixon. Our attacking Kyle Dixon should be Jamaica number 10. He should be Jamaica number 10. Just say it. This youth is so technically skilled, technically gifted. Anyways, in due time. Me say it already. Really, really good game from Kyle Dixon. Touches in tight space, in the close era. Some flicks, some tricks. Sauce, all day. Boza, again, find the back of the net. You need nothing more from a striker. I need nothing more from a striker. I just want strikers who score. I don't need if you pile nobody. Even when pile somebody. We don't need if you do flicks and tricks. Even when do that. We don't need if you drop deep. Moments when did. We don't need none of that. Need if you put the goal line back in it. So technically, and do everything good so far. Then Russell came on. Didn't do much. Didn't really have much to do more than just move around, keep the ball ticking. Then Dujan Richards. Sauce. Where's sauce? Just take some sauce, man. Just take some sauce, no? Just want some sauce. Just take sauce. Tyrese Campbell was okay as well. Kara Anderson. If you do I think I'm gonna do one video separately on Kara Anderson. And then Ian Free came on. But all the other players, Bar, Richards, really never make much impact. I think they just kind of keep the game flowing. I think most of the time when Richards came on, the target was just hit Richards early, hit him early, let him do some magic. And as I say, just dish out some sauce and something will happen. And something did happen. Scored a wonderful goal. Yeah, the goalkeeper could have. Look at the goalkeeper, I forgot to say one goalkeeper. And I heard him probably thinking more defender. Well, I don't know. But anyways, as I said, fortune favors the brave. Richards went down the line, beat him man, get behind the player, get off his shot, and guess what? Shot led to a goal. If he never gamble, he wouldn't win. And he did. But definitely, certainly a big performance from the boys. Put ourselves back in contention, put ourselves on top of the group, which is most definitely the most important factor. So anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. Road, God bless. Boom! Outside. Know what I mean? Outside. Outro. Where are they? Yeah.